night, and so it's pizza night. And now Pizza Hut got some spicy. Okay, cool.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, by the way. I'm Julia along with Carlos, Julia, and Karen also joining us here for Extra Shot of Sunrise this morning. I'm not sure. Hopefully, we're going to talk with Kelly here. Is Kelly with us? All right, so let's get to Kelly because we have had some traffic issues out there already. A big issue on 65, Kelly, is that right?
Right, we actually have one downtown Indianapolis and along the Columbus area along I-65. So likely this is going to be some of the snow that's involved in some of these accidents. Here's I-70. This is a westbound crash near the north split. So the ramp system onto I-65 northbound are actually blocked. Those two right-hand lanes are blocked. We'll take a live look here at this camera. You can see emergency responders, that is, already here. This is the I-70, I-65 north split camera. From there, we will slide down to I-65, this area along I-65 in the Columbus area, and this is snow on the interstate. It is completely blocked in those northbound travel lanes. This is between State Road 11 and County Road 450. This is just actually south of the Columbus area, but this is the closest camera that we can get to it, and you can see where that backup is at I-65 and State Road 11. So that blocking area still continues. Again, that's northbound along I-65 in Columbus, Julia.
All right, Kelly, thanks for keeping us updated on that. Yeah, so, I mean, we started off this morning and we're very lucky with the traffic out there.
Well, I just went in, to my map section of my iPhone and I just said, let's see what it's like, going to Louisville. And that, I mean, for basically Columbus all the way down to Henryville is just all red right there. So a lot of traffic going on. Give yourself some extra time as you're heading in this morning.
Well, there is a major airline now that's put together its own flight school, and there's no experience necessary. United says this flight school should help them solve a major problem right now, a huge pilot shortage. United expects to train 5,000 new pilots by the year 2030, with the goal of half of those students being women or people of color. Classes started in December, and all those spots are filling up. Before becoming a commercial pilot, the grads will need to have 1,500 flight hours.
All right. Well, that's actually pretty cool. A lot of fun there. So Valentine's Day, just a couple of weeks away, and a popular gift is chocolate. This year, you can check out the Hoosier Chocolate Fest on the north side. There's going to be chocolate dipped strawberries, chocolate donuts, brownies, fudge. There'll be chocolate cocktails, baking demonstrations, salsa dancing, live music. Now, you got to be 21 or older to attend. There'll be a VIP experience on Friday, February 11th, with a ticketed event on February 12th at the Bridgewater Club in Westfield. We had a preview of this morning on Sunrise, and basically it's a chocolate lover's dream. And Julia and I were talking, it's a great way, you take your loved one to dinner early in the evening. Don't tell them about Chocolate Fest, and you surprise them with Chocolate Fest.
I mean, how unique. I mean, that's just perfect.
Did you get to try anything, Carlos? What did you try that you liked?
Okay, so I was talking to Julia about this. I didn't, because I'm full keto right now, so I'm just trying to be a good boy.
Oh no!
But I know. But they had the cake pops and the chocolate covered strawberries and the cupcakes. So I stayed away from all that. But the funny thing is, the woman who has the edibles, if you
Yeah.
will.
Everything's edible. It's chocolate. What do you mean, Carlos?
Well, the edibles that have a little bit of the marijuana
Yeah.
cousined,
like THC products in it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Offered me some of their products, and I said, you know what, I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to say no to that. But anyway, it's one of those evenings where you can, just kind of put your diet on hold, and you can enjoy some delicious. It's a room full of chocolate. You can't beat
Oh, I
that.
bet it smells so good.
I feel like chocolate covered strawberries doesn't count. That's fruit. So like you could have that on a diet.
At home.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking over Karen. What did she say?
Say again, Karen?
Well, no, I'm saying Valentine's Day is a day, of course, to just forget about your diet because, again, it's all about the chocolate, right? So just do your diet
agree.
the next day. Go to the gym, do what you have to do the next day.
I'm with it.
I hope my wife is watching this right now.
Well, speaking of ruining diets, we're going to talk about this next story because it's Friday, so for a lot of families that means that it's pizza night. And Pizza Hut has something for you to try because now it's serving up its spiciest pie. So they just added the Spicy Lovers Pizza on their menu now. So it has a spicy marinara sauce. It has 2 types of pepperoni, red jalapeno peppers, and then crushed chili peppers on top. And then there's also, chicken and pineapple, and then a veggie version that has green bell peppers, onions, and mushrooms. And you can buy it now, just about $13 to buy it. I didn't know they had 3 different options. I probably would stay away from the pepperoni one that has all of the spices on there because
Right.
I don't really like. I don't know that I don't like it. I'm just a wimp when it comes to spice. Like hot sauce sometimes is too much.
And that's definitely not for you.
Yeah.
Spice, Julia?
I wish that I could no,
I like
not really.
spice. Now,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know much about red jalapenos,
Same.
so I'd be a little leary.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I would go with the chicken and pineapple and then
Yeah.
dip it in some ranch, because
yeah.
you need that kind of nutrition. What? Come
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, our producer just came in the air and said that pineapple
you can
doesn't
add
go
some
on
of that
pizza.
Frank's hot sauce on there, that would be amazing.
Ah.
I'm saying
okay.
unless you can add some of that Frank's hot sauce with
Yeah.
maybe some banana peppers, I'm all
Yum.
about the spice, so bring it.
Well, Karen, do you have like a favorite pizza chain? Like, what's your favorite pizza spot?
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite pizza spot. I typically just make my pizzas at home. I buy the crust and I put what I want on there. I make it as spicy as I want it to be.
Really?
Pizza Hut growing up was the famous, pizza. Everybody liked it,
Yeah.
but it's changed over the years, and Domino's and Pizza Bowlies and all that. So I don't
Yeah.
really have a favorite.
What about a favorite crust, Carlos? Do you have a favorite type of crust?
Oh, well, I'm a big Chicago pizza guy. Chuck told us during his big adventure that Chicago pizza is not necessarily deep dish, but I do love that Chicago deep dish kind of crust.
Yeah.
Where you get one piece and you're in a food coma.
Yeah. A Pizza King is one.
That's what I was
love.
gonna ask you. Like, I couldn't remember which one. Okay. I hope I'm not wrong. That's how they have the square pizza, right?
No.
Oh, they cut their pizza in squares.
Okay, good.
Right.
I was like, wait a minute. I think I'm all
Them
wrong.
and
Okay.
Jack's. Jack's Pizza does the same thing. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
gotcha.
The square pizza would be the Detroit style pizza that you would get like a Noble Roman Sicilian kind of pizza that has
okay.
the sauce on top. There's no such thing as bad pizza.
No.
There's no such thing as bad pizza. You
Right.
can't mess up a pizza. So it's all good. I love Basbo's. I'm a big Basbo's fan.
Yeah,
They
that was
got
one of the
that
first
up
places
in
that I was told to
Carmel.
try when
Yeah,
I
Basbo's
moved
is
here.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
Brought up downtown. So there you go. Well, but Julia, you have a brand? What's your favorite?
I don't know. I asked the question, didn't even think about that. I actually, after all the good ones that you guys just gave, like my favorite, I like grocery store pizza. It's like, Chucky
frozen one
Cheese
that
Yeah,
takes like
pizza.
5 minutes to
Lauren-
make.
Wait, I forgot about that. That actually is. You should see the looks that I'm getting in here.
Chucky Cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I'm talking about Chuck E. Cheese pizza like after 2004 because they changed the recipe. And the crazy thing is, you actually, don't ask me how I know, I just know it. They actually sell Chuck E. I saw it in Kroger the other day. They sell like the frozen Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I'm not trying that yet, but I just remember Chuck E. Cheese pizza I felt like was really good.
My
square
son
is
turned
good,
6 like a month ago, and we were planning the party, and my wife said, "Hey, how about Chuck E. Cheese?" And the first thing I thought about, ooh, I get some of that good pizza.
I think you have it's
Like,
underrated. I feel like
underrated.
it is.
Yeah.
A couple people are saying good morning to us this morning. Glenn Wright is saying that Pizza Hut is his favorite, pepperoni, cheese, and then ham and sausage. I think you can't go wrong with that.
Mac, our amazing audio engineer, said, "That's right, Julia. Pizza King is the best." So Mac agrees with you. So there you go. Sherry says, "Isn't chocolate a major food group?" Sherry,
Yeah.
I love you,
Yep.
and I agree with you at 100% there. Dustin, Charlie, Glenn, Carrie, Karen, Sherry, all saying good morning. Joyce saying good morning. Jim, all a bunch of Barbara, Dawn, all saying good morning this morning. We love that we got so many people watching this morning on Facebook.
I had pizza last night, by the way, I'll confess.
Okay.
What kind did you have?
Lou Malinati's.
Okay.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah,
I mean,
really
you went
good.
for that's the Cadillac. I mean, that's
Well, I will say, so they have one, I think it's the first one in our area in Carmel, and they have this salad that is amazing. So, and now they have these little chicken, I don't know if they're nuggets, but they're boneless wings or something, and they're so good too.
You know what? We're going to give a shout out to Rockstar
Yeah, wings
Pizza.
is another topic that we can talk about favorites.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that one.
Can't we just
exactly.
leave and all go eat?
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I think so. Hey, Rockstar Pizza in Brownsburg, by the way, they have good keto pizza with almond flour for the crust. All right, hey,
Okay.
listen. We, of course, talking about pizza. These Olympic athletes, they can't eat pizza for the next month or so because they're getting ready for the games. But trust me, they'll be eating a lot of pizza come March. 6 days, 22 hours, 21 minutes, 11 seconds until the beginning of the Olympics, the opening ceremony, if you will, which, by the way, we just learned this morning, we will be bringing you live next Friday morning at 6:30 a.m. So it's going to be during sunrise. We're going to step away from sunrise, and we're going to be going national to NBC, and the Today Show is going to be bringing you the opening ceremony. Basically, I mean, exactly 7 days away from today.
You know, typically there's some time issue and a time change, and that's obviously what we're in here too. So if you don't have plans to watch it Friday morning, especially that early, they will re-air it on NBC at 8 o'clock that night.
Good point. There you go. And you can have your pizza with that as well.
Yeah.
All right.
A couple more comments. I know we're about to wrap up too, but someone asked, okay, someone said Whiskey Business has great pizza, and then Alicia, I hope I'm saying your name right, she asked if Chuck E. Cheese is still in business. And I think that, I feel like maybe they're on the decline, and that's why they're not selling the pizza.
There is one in
Greenwood.
Castleton.
In Castleton?
Yeah,
there's one in
I've still
Greenwood?
seen them. Yeah, I see them every now and then, but they're like rebranding and doing a lot of different stuff. So maybe they're just like expanding beyond the whole. Yeah, say it again.
Like Chi-Chi.
Okay, yeah. I think so. Probably so.
I love Michelle's comment, by the way. She's like, pizza, chocolate, great. Now I'm hungry, guys. Thanks. You know? So
I am too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're going to break away now and get some pizza and some chocolate. You guys have a great weekend. For Julia, for Jalea, for Karen, for Chuck, for Patrick, for everybody on the crew, for Lauren, everybody in the booth. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday. Be safe.